that space, and then after you get space, you got your equipment. The equipment that I would need, it's a group fitness kickboxing class. So I'm gonna need dumbbells and kettlebells and about 16 heavy bags. I'm Jason Richardson Albini, and this is my journey, my series, and my documentation opening my gym, Roundhouse Like You Mean It. All right, doing a little work here for the gym, Roundhouse Like You Mean It. I got a little checklist that I gotta do. I like the studio checklist: licensing, financing, space, equipment, staff, marketing. I talked about it a lot on my second episode, but they give you a good breakdown of everything, of possibly what you need to look for your gym, what you would need. State licensing, EIN, talks about all that stuff. Music licensing, insurance, spacing, what kind of city to look for, what kind of space to look for, equipment. They give all these good numbers and ideas and everything. So I've been reading that. It's probably the best one I saw on the internet. And I'd like to, when I write, I really like to have stuff like on a board. I don't have a big whiteboard. That would be kind of cool to have. I don't have one of those. I don't really like notebooks because I don't flip through a notebook enough to sit there and just look at stuff. But I like having stuff in my face like that. It sounded so weird when I said that. But these are like notes and stuff that I like doing. Usually what I do is I take a picture on my phone if I need to get back to it, and I just look at it through my gallery on my phone. But today, crunch some numbers, licensing. I really like playing music, all kind of music, copyrighted music in my gym. So getting a music license would be good to protect myself from any kind of copyright issues. Insurance. As far as like personal training stuff, all that is honestly not necessary when you're running your own business. You have the expertise, you have the knowledge, you have the hold on, Rocket's trying to go outside. If you have the skills and talent, and your customer gets results, and they care, and they know that you care, that's all you really need. I've heard this from so many trainers, including my brothers work with pro athletes, including other people who work with pro athletes. So that part's kind of financing is next. Figuring out what banks to use. Have some conversations with U.S. banks. People said check out Chase. Some people said check out Silicon Valley Banking, something like that. So got homework to do on that. See the options. I saw a good post where they said what to look for a business credit line. So like 0 APR in the first year, things like that, and all other kind of stuff. Space is on that checklist. If you don't know, I want to be in Concord, California, for anywhere from like 1,300, 1,400 square feet all the way up to 2,000 square feet. Rolanda's been helping me. She's a commercial real estate agent. Someone I used to train has been helping me with that. And we found spaces. Some spaces don't even want gyms. They don't even want gyms in their spot. Seen spaces as much as $2.50 per square foot and $3 per square foot. So there's that space. And then after you get space, you got your equipment. The equipment that I would need, it's a group fitness kickboxing class. So I'm going to need dumbbells and kettlebells and about 16 heavy bags. I know Rogue Fitness has a good set of dumbbells that you get from like 5 pounds to 50 pounders that runs about $900. I would like to have at least 3 pairs of everything. So you're looking at, for dumbbell equipment, you're probably looking at around $3,000 just about. And then that's not even counting kettlebells. I love kettlebells. Kettlebells is such a good tool. Something definitely to have in the gym. What else kind of equipment I would need? We talked about heavy bags. Probably some hand mitts just to have in the studio. Computers to run, like a MacBook or something. Have that in there. I don't want to use a MacBook, but I probably would use it for the studio because Apple makes good equipment. All the studios are really doing that. So having that, software to run the booking and payments and class schedules. So got to do that. Also, part of equipment is mats. Gonna be working out on mats. I know karate mats. I mean, that's what I worked out on for over 20 years since I was 8 years old. Karate mats feel awesome. I don't know if there's some other kind of mats that are even thinner, or I mean these. You know, I want to research some mats, see what I can find. I've always just used the same ones. I guess I'm just more curious to see if there's something else out there. I don't think I would do shoes. Definitely be barefoot, just because it's just more clean that way, especially hygiene, especially everybody's hygiene awareness and skepticism towards hygiene. It's just better to be barefoot. Don't worry about shoes on the floor, because shoes carry a lot of germs. So I want to do some research on that, see what I can find, different workout floors that is soft and compatible for kickboxing. And then as far as like other things, I guess you can put this in equipment, is designing the gym. Like, I really want it to be fresh, hip, pop culture, luxurious. Like, I want, when people walk in, I want the building to captivate them. I want them to be like, before they even punch a bag or even break a sweat, the gym is just somewhere they want to be and take pictures and like walk into and just feel like they're in a whole different spot. So there's that. Figuring out lighting, designing. That probably would come way more towards when I actually get the spot. And then there's some ideas to have a cool team of trainers that teach the class and help them get whatever they want out of working at Roundhouse Like You Mean It, whether that's to someday own their own spot or just use it as a meantime money, you know, make something big out of it, build a brand for themselves, learn, you know, front desk staff, all that. People that want to market, do content, film. I really want to create a cool media company through it, and help people have a good time there and not be a boss. I hate that word. I don't want nobody to call me a boss, but to work with people, work for people, work for my team, help them grow, help them develop, really have a creative outlet there, and yeah, be a good, fun, happy team. The marketing, social media. You guys know I'm on social media because social media is where all the attention is. So in terms of free marketing, it's content, building brand. The difference between brands and selling is branding is telling a story, right? Storytelling, putting out meaningful, valuable content where people can learn from, be entertained, and get value from. And then running ads. Instagram story ads is super underpriced. I messed around with Instagram ads a lot. When I was teaching at Dumas Academy, running my group kickboxing class, ads worked, and I used it to the capacity that I could before I could outgrow myself, or outgrow the space or anything like that. So I know with having a full open schedule and a full floor, things get really crazy. And I really want to work with, I've always worked with moms, and that's the majority of the class is always moms. Moms love being fit. Ladies love being fit. So do dudes. But in the group fitness kickboxing world, ladies dig it. So I would be marketing to about 25 to 45-year-old women, make content, or I would make advertisement for moms saying, hey, are you a mom in Concord? Are you 40 years old? You want to get fit, have fun? Come check that out. Then I'll make another video. Are you a 25-year-old mom who wants to get fit? You're in Concord? Come work out. Something like that. And just keep running ads that way. Some will pop, some won't. And the ones that do pop, just go deeper into that and keep running that ad and switch it up. And, you know, try to get a lot of young people in there, older people in there, diverse, Asian, Black, white, Hispanic, Indian, everybody. I wanted to be super diverse as possible. But this is the check that I'm working on today. So I got some homework to do. And yeah, behind the scenes stuff here of on the way to building and opening up the gym. And I guess I'll end this video, this episode, I don't know what the next episode is going to be about, to be honest. I just like to really just go with the flow. So it might be some inspiration that comes to mind about the journey, the process. That's always fun to talk about. But I do want to end this with saying I do hope you film your process, whatever you're up to, whatever you're working on. Don't be afraid to show people what you're up to, what you're working on, because that is real, that's authentic. People want to see that. As much as people are going to judge it, people also want to love it. There's people who are there honestly rooting for you and cheering for you. And if you put yourself out there, you're going to be led to doors. You're going to be led to answers. You're going to be led to people. You're going to be led to the right thing. And you might not know what the right thing is yet. You might not see it. But as you continue to take a step forward, things start opening up. Like, it's funny. Like, as soon as I say I'm going for this, you know, one phone call led to another. One note led to another. One connection led to another. And you're all of a sudden, you're in the mix. You're in the process. So don't be afraid of people judging you. Like, if you want to be a cook, go and cook. Go make cooking videos. You like making art and drawing, go and do that. If you like esports and being on video games, get in front of a camera and commentate as you play your video games and record it. If you like working out, you like being a trainer, you like doing those things, make workout videos. Talk about how to grow a butt, how to lose fat, how to do push-ups, how to squat, how to grow your arms. Do all that. Like, make content and don't worry about who's judging you. Because I'm not even tripping about who's judging me. But I love documenting this process. So I hope you do too.